I'm going to talk about the last 3 books I read. This is the second video in the series of me catching up. So, first book is Some Desperate Glory by Emily Tesh. This is a kind of space opera that starts out slowly on a small scale and grows to a galaxy-sized space opera. Story takes place after the destruction of Earth, where we see humanity reduced to scraping by to survive levels. We follow the protagonist, Kyra, as she trains to prepare to take revenge on those that blew the Earth up. The story takes a lot of twists and turns as found family is assembled and the inner secrets of the characters are revealed. There's a bunch of romance and desire sprinkled into the story. I liked the book, but it had a bit of the Deus Ex Machina wrap-up at the end of it. So it'll be interesting to see where this series goes. Second book is How Infrastructure Works Inside the Systems That Shape Our World by Deb Chakra. Probably saying that wrong. Now, I'm an engineer and was excited to read this book on infrastructure by an engineering professor. Part of my work involves dealing with a lot of electrical and computer infrastructure. The book does a great job of putting in perspective how much of our modern society relies on infrastructure like water, power, roads, internet, and many other things people take for granted. The travels to different places that you get to see where she sees how we have clean water and electricity at night are interesting and insightful. The book gets into climate change issue toward the end. Personally, I'm well informed and didn't need the 101 on the topic. You know, some of the proposed solutions are good, but others are a bit unrealistic. I enjoyed the book and would highly recommend it to technically minded folks. The third book I read is Polaris Rising by Jesse Milhalek. Now, evidently there's a book trend out there that focuses on literal space princesses that are out to get out from the thumb of the patriarchy. Now, this book starts with a princess on the run and stumbling into, surprise, her newfound family. Most of the characters are thirsty for each other and continuously horny. Now, as a middle-aged man, I rolled my eyes a bit at this, but was reminded of my own behavior in my early 20s, and suddenly the characters seemed a little more realistic. The Games of Thrones politics and interactions are fun and good respite from all the panty-dropping scenes. Of course, the book ends with a nice setup for continuing adventures of Ada and her cadre of space ne'er-do-wells. The book was fun, easy reading, for when you want a palate cleanser for more intense books. Hopefully these reviews are enjoyable. Have a good day.